Hey guys, I am here just to say hi and to appreciate everybody who watched my first video. I'm so proud. It's it might not be a lot of views, but for me that's very important. Like the people who watched it means a lot to me. So I'm so happy. Thank you guys for supporting me, for encouraging me, and now I'm gonna be posting my next video actually right now, so please stay tuned and watch the next video in a sec. Hello guys, here we are again. I have my pan ready for you guys and the heat is at halfway, and I'm putting my water which has lemon, and I'm just gonna add also apple cider vinegar. I only do this in the morning. It just makes my water taste great, and in the morning it's just different. Yes. And here goes my tofu. It looks cubed, but I'm gonna crush it and smash it to give the effect of scrambled eggs. Yes, we want it to be scrambled. And here we go, just squeeze. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. That's why we're cooking, right? And I'm adding my cumin, and I'm also gonna add my paprika. Paprika is really good, guys. Oh my god, I can't stay without. Here we go, and I'm gonna add more because like I said, paprika is good for you, for me I guess. And as well, I'm gonna add my lemon pepper. I love taste of lemon in my food, and instead of squeezing lemon, I'm gonna add lemon pepper, and it was not coming out. Look at that. Why? And also garlic powder. Who does not use garlic powder in their food? Who? Please let me know. And as well as my black pepper as well, which is grounded, of course, just a little bit. And I'm also gonna add Mr. Dash. You don't have to add this one. I just love Mr. Dash, and I kind of put too much, so don't do what I did. And to finish up with, I am gonna add cayenne pepper. You can add chili, wherever floats your boat. I just love cayenne pepper. And for the parsley, we're gonna wait until last minute. And I'm also adding my oil, and I'm gonna show you guys what oil I'm using right now. And of course, drums, avocado oil. If you guys know me, you know I love avocado. I love avocado. And we're just gonna mix everything together to get that effect. It still looks a little bit white, which is fine. We are gonna make it look a little bit yellow. I should have added turmeric. I don't know why I didn't, but it's okay. We move. And here we mix everything together. Remember, my tofu was extra firm, and because I wanted to crush it, and also because tofu is very spongy when it comes to texture, the flavors absorb very well. And of course, I'm gonna just add a little bit of salt. You don't have to add salt on yours. I just love to have at least a little bit of salt in my food. And oops, came out too much, but I'm only gonna do a pinch, just a pinch. Two pinch. One and two. and then everything else we're just gonna like not use. And I'm using tomato paste. You guys can use any type of you want. You can use ragu, you can use any other type. I just had this on hand, and that's what I used, and it's definitely giving me color. It's definitely gonna give me color. Look at that. Mm-mm-mm. And of course, I just wanted to show you guys, that's a sneak peek, that of course I'm gonna use I'm gonna use my baby spinach because I always do. Um, and right now, I'm gonna drink water again because, well, you know what? We have to stay hydrated for our skin and our body as well. Tell me if my tofu does not look good. And here, I'm just gonna chop my greens and I'm gonna just let it chop. And as you can see right now, I'm just mixing my tofu. It's about time for it to get out of the stove. And I just had the heat down. And I'm also just gonna chop my garlic. Let me take it out from there because the heat is still on. And I'm just gonna chop my garlic because, again, I love garlic. I love the natural garlic as well. Even though I have the powder, if you have the garlic itself, use the garlic itself, like the real garlic, if you know what I mean. And we're gonna cut it like that, just like that. There's no formula of how to cut your veggies. You can cut it however you want. You can go in slow motion and you can go as fast as you want. Um, and that's what it is. I need to stop joking and get serious. And guys, I'm not cooking it. It's just I wanted to mix it with oil so it's not too super duper dry. But basically, my tofu is ready. It definitely looks like I have scrambled eggs in there, and I'm just gonna put it right now in my plate, and then I will set it aside for later. And here we go. Yes, baby. Mm-mm-mm. And I have oil again on my pan because I'm gonna add the garlic and the bell pepper together and just mix it all together and get that flavor in, because you guys, I mean, I love veggies, and that's my baby spinach that I'm about to put in. As you guys know, spinach has great source of iron. I am iron deficient, so for me, this is very, very important to incorporate like natural stuff instead of getting the iron pills itself, and that's why I'm adding my. I always have 90% of my food has spinach and also my smoothies as well. So let's incorporate that, put it all together. And also, like, spinach has magnesium as well, which is very necessary for energy metabolism. So guys, I mean, spinach is just great for you. There's so many ways to just incorporate it in your food. You can eat it like that, you can have it grow, you can blend it. It's just however you want to like eat your spinach. Just look for ways to make it, and I'm definitely going to work on ways on how you can incorporate your greens if you don't like to just like chew them. All right, and here we go. We mix it all together. You don't want to overcook your spinach now. You want it to still look green. And I'm just gonna put it aside. I'm getting my plate, and that's my leg. There we go. Yes, let's put that baby in there. Mm-mm-mm. I am so hungry right now. And of course, my pan is clean. I rinsed it off again. And of course, I'm cleaning also my stove. Reason why I do that all the time because I like to cook in a clean surface. It just makes everything good. And I'm gonna move my food aside and just cover it with something so that it still keeps it's still hot. And my pan is hot, so I'm gonna just use my spinach wrap again. You see, spinach. I'm gonna use my spinach wrap. I'm not adding any oil. I'm not adding anything. You just want to make it. I wanted my wrap to be just a little bit warm. I didn't want to have it cold, nor did I want to have it just a little chewy. Because when it's not like heated, it's a little chewy, and I didn't want. I don't like texture of the texture or just a chewy texture. I don't know if that makes sense. If you guys get me, please comment down below. And here we go. You see how brown it looks like? It looks like chapati. I mean, for those who don't know what chapati is, it's a bread we cook in Kenya. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. And here we go. I have my wrap ready and my plate is ready, and I'm now ready to, I don't know why I just did that. I don't know why I just walked around. Doesn't make sense. And it was hot. Hot. Whoop, there. And I'm just gonna mix everything together, and I'm definitely gonna use my my avocado cream. It's a spread. You guys can use mayo. I just prefer my avocado cream. It's just way better for me, and I'm lactose intolerant, so I kind of like try to avoid things that are concentrated with high dairy. And here we go, my tofu. We get there again. Look at that. Tell me that does not look like eggs. Yep. And we are gonna add our greens. Yo, that looks really good. And I'm hungry right now. And this was like a video done like a week ago. And of course, my avocado, as always. Here we go. Let's just decorate this food. I'm all about food presentation, guys. If my plate looks good, it just makes me more hungry. Mm-mm-mm. And here we go. And of course, we're gonna add parsley on top. Why not? Why not? And here we go. Yum. Thank you guys for watching, and I really appreciate it.